My name is Mradul Mishra and I'm the co-founder and CEO at Solver Private Limited. And in today's video, we are going to see how to create a stock entry inside ERPNext. Right. So there are multiple ways of doing a stock entry. One of those ways is that you can go inside purchase receipt and create a purchase receipt to get the stock in. Right. But today we are going to do a very specific tutorial wherein we will be discussing the stock entry list form of ERPNext. So if you'll go inside stock entry list, right, you can find that inside stock, there is a sidebar menu wherein you can find the stock entry list also, right? And what you have to do is you have to do a add stock entry. Over here, if you'll click on stock entry type, there are multiple stock entries which you can do, right? So if you are doing manufacturing, then you can do the stock entry for manufacturing. If you are giving the stock out, right? So when maybe if you are doing the stock or giving it to someone for some kind of manufacturing, you can do material issue. If you are receiving the stock, you can do the material receipt, right? So I'll just quickly do a material receipt, right? Over here, you can select the default target warehouse. Target warehouse means that where are you receiving that particular goods. So if I'll select stores, right, I'll see that the stores is coming over here, right? I can select multiple product. Maybe I'll receive it in the 10 quantity. I'll again see another one. I'll receive it in 10 quantity, right? Rate also you need to put. If the rate is not already there in the system, then you'll have to put the rate, right? And again over here, this is how it works, right? So what you can do is, if there are any other additional cost, maybe if the freight was charged to you, right? So freight charges you can add a description that traveler booking charges. Okay, this is what you can put, and we can put the amount also. So maybe 1000 INR is my cost. Okay, so I'll just save it and I'll just submit it. So once I save and submit, this stock entry is made. And what I can do is I can do the stock ledger check. So if I'll go inside stock ledger, you will see that all the three items have been received in the 10 quantity over here, and you can see the balance also. So yeah, this is very simple step-by-step way of doing a manual stock entry inside ERPNext. So if you have liked this video, please don't forget to like, comment and share my video. Thank you so much for watching.